Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series on the channel, the Banner Saga. So, I guess a bit of background is in order here. 2 years ago, oh hey Bluetooth, how's it going? So, 2 years ago, I was going on a plane. You know how nowadays pretty much every mobile game has like, I was late? Goddamn. Disgraceful. You should unsubscribe. You should report me to YouTube on my channel. Such a serious violation. But yeah, I was going on a plane, and I thought to myself, I need a game that I can play offline, which isn't a lot of mobile games nowadays. So, I need to turn down the music. So I looked through the App Store and I came across this a mobile port of the Banner Saga, and I'd heard good things about the series, so I ended up downloading it and played it, and I played it for maybe about like 2 hours, and then there was a certain moment in the game which I'm certain we'll get that far in the first episode because I didn't go that far, where the game just clicked and I was like, okay, this is a real good game. I gotta play this on stream. So I've been waiting for 2 years to find a good slot to put it in, and I think right now it's a good place to put the game in. So, in case anyone doesn't know, Banner Saga is a turn-based strategy game with like, also like a visual novel with choices and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'd say let's just get into it. Let's let me turn off the music. That is the new Goku theme from Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, goated mobile game. And don't you just love it when a fucking mobile game just comes out with my favorite fucking OST of the fucking year, because that shit's incredible. Fire Emblem, what are you in 420p? Yeah, I've heard it compared to Fire Emblem in some ways. I'm sure there's like some overlap between the series. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'd say play a new game. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. The gods are dead. Their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now, in an era of growth and trade, life goes on. Only one thing has stopped: sun. So yeah, looks like there's definitely some kind of heavy Viking, Norse mythology inspirations to this, right?
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand.
Is that a Persona reference? Maybe.
Cities on the wild human borders.
Could be.
And our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long.
And why am I not seeing the chat right? Hold on, there are some issues. Why is the game only at? Why is the stream only at 720p?
To superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done.
Okay, well, we're gonna wait until this cutscene ends, and then I'm gonna have to do some fixing because some stuff is off here.
We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Oh, there's the giants. Okay. Pog epic anime. Yeah, why can't I? You've arrived just in time. The chieftain Red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen your surroundings to check the map to continue. Okay. Also, I am playing this on hardest difficulty, so if I fuck up horribly, yeah, that's why. Okay, it looks like it's just not updating unless I click into what? Firefox has never had this issue before. Then how am I supposed to keep track of the chat if Firefox won't? Okay, but this is a Chrome issue. Why is it happening on Firefox? God damn it. Can I get live chat on here? Maybe, hold on. We're gonna fix this. Streamlabs. Right now I'm just trying to make sure I can actually see the chat without having to look over at my phone every 3 seconds, because that's annoying as hell. Hold on. That looks fine. No, damn it, I fucked it up. God damn it, this is not going as well as I wanted it to. What? What is happening? Having some technical issues, people. Hold on 1 second. Do that. And then, okay, I think I should have a workable chat now that I can see. Okay, cool. Use Safari for the Nintendo 3DS. Might as well at this point. And then let me look at the stream. Yeah, why is the output video set to 720p and the bitrate is 2500? That's atrocious. Okay, I'm gonna take down the stream for a little bit, and then I'm just gonna fix it, and the stream's gonna come right back up. I think. Hopefully. I think that'll happen. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we should be back. We should be at 1080p, 6000 bitrate right now, hopefully. What are you talking about? Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1080p, which is not optimal. How is it not optimal? It's 1080p. YouTube, what are you saying to me? What do you mean not optimal? What is optimal? Fuck? Can I select 1080p? I have no idea. Why? Okay, so this looks like it's a YouTube issue. For some reason. Oh, I guess? Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess this is just gonna be 280p. Great. Also, for some reason, whenever I tab out of something, I lose my chat widget stops updating, so I can't actually look at the chat. I guess I will, after all, need my fucking phone right here, which is annoying, but I guess that's just what I'll have to do. All right, yeah, let's continue. All right, let's take out the bandits. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Okay, so Movements happen before action. The ring shows the shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Understandable. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The Horned Allies are a race of giants called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single file. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. YouTube streaming is not quite up to other platforms. Yeah, there's a lot of technical issues with it. Most definitely. Click the tile you want to move and then click check mark. Move your shield banger here to get him into attack range. The animations are fucking really gorgeous. Target, click the tile where they stand. Ally tiles are blue, enemies are red. Target this enemy now. Choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon show the damage. Okay, so strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll do 2 less damage. Strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay, I see. Become a coward, but it's the tutorial fight! It doesn't get any easier than this. Okay, so... Right, okay, so it looks like we have 9 health, which means we deal 9 damage. He has 4 armor, which means he would take 5 damage. We could instead attack his armor, and that would then allow us to deal more damage in the future. But since we can just kill him, armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage. Yeah, and it looks like how much armor break you have is like just a normal, like, not a thing you can control. It's just like, okay, interesting. Oh, Firewall, how's it going? Some say it is a CIA experiment that went wrong, that he only eats Cheez-Its. All we know is that he's not Jackson, but he is Jackson's cousin, Joaquin. The Sting. Oh, that is good. That is very fucking good. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, so yeah, we can just get a kill here. Confirm your choice. It's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which you can later use to improve your characters. Taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Okay, so... Okay, that's interesting. So, initiative determines what order the characters go in. However, it's always ally, enemy, and that initiative is only takes domain with which enemy comes next. So so it looks like even if we're outnumbered, action economy is not a big issue, right? Because like in a lot of turn-based strategy games, action economy is easily the strongest thing. Literally just having more characters is incredibly powerful. Why is there a polar bear there? I'm not gonna question it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. By being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. How much armor do we have? Oh, well, the chieftain has 9 strength. We have 8 armor? Hold up. That's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of those enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. Clicking gold tiles, a character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Is the stream fine? Is the stream fine? Hello? Okay, so it's just buggy as hell on my end. Good to know. Okay. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to be in range. Be in range, move your warhawk. Okay, so then, right, so I'm guessing this is, yes, so it looks like we have 8 willpower, which we can spend to do additional actions. What is this game, by the way? The Banner Saga. And it looks like our caravan's morale seems to impact this. That's going to use up 2 willpower to move 2 tiles further than I otherwise could. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access this ability. Character's tile, you'll bring up all of his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Ability. The ability description appears in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows to slam multiple enemies at once. Okay, that seems pretty... Bruce Banner Saga? Correct. So, normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies going clockwise from target. Okay, so I click... Wait, going clockwise from target. So then I should click him, because that's clock. It wants me to click him. Yes. Jesus Christ! Just murdered those 2 goons! Don't pick a fight with a fucking giant, Jesus! Yeah, I made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter Pillage Mode. During Pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice. Okay, so we just get to fuck people over when there's 1 guy left. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain willpower. Chieftain will rest this turn. Looks like the chieftain's in some trouble. Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack. Willpower can be used to damage. Click the chieftain tile. Okay. Click the fist. Then, the stars above the fist add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. I'm guessing that? Yes. See the damage number go up as you add willpower. Okay, so we can... It looks like adding willpower gives me 1 extra damage. And since I only have 1 exertion, I can only use 1 willpower on an action. Okay. Willpower seems like an interesting resource. Foes lying dead at your feet. I wanted to read that. Okay.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
The animations are really good. Yeah.
Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any man
The art is really good, yeah.
I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Scandinavian moment. It's all just a bunch of warring gangs with fucking axes. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Jesus! What old motherfucker! It is. Governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric. It's been worse. I've got a lot of lions in the fire. What does she want exactly? Scofflings that didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. I was hoping you'd join me in the marketplace with the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who could tell us. Most peaceful Scandinavian village. Okay. Renown, clansmen, fighters, Varl. Oh, why are we on normal? We on hard, bitch. There we go. Glad I checked. Check the market out. Let me handle this. You meander through the rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. God, I am in no mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scoffling's chieftain bled out an hour ago, Had. When you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. I don't talk. They don't talk to me. I'll let him handle it for now. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had assortment of junk across the ground. Gods, Eric! Laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scofflings? Noblemen, up by the east wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Good enough. Were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog? That's a choice? I can't not pick that. It's too good. You look like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Kenneth goes off to look at more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. Most civilized Northern European conversation. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be Scoffling. They're licking their wounds. They've probably gone to old hunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? Not a luxury. Come on. You've already mopped up worse today. That's true. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Alright, we're getting that money. Where are we heading? The mead house. Okay. You're arriving in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eric arrives, with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Walking through the front door? They're a meat house, says Valgrad. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, I guess we're just rushing in the front door. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repairs. It's destruction of property. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scaffoldings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and meat stains in the process. Alright, right back into the fight. Got it. Yeah. Oh. We can change our starting formation before the start of combat. Interesting. So let's see. Who do we have here? That's Volgrad. Shield wall. +1 armor to adjacent allies and self. Okay, so we might want to just keep everyone together. Stone wall blocks damage to strength and armor for one. Oh, interesting. Light step move through allies. Gives willpower to allies in range. Hit by an adjacent enemy, counter attack for 1 arm damage. Heavy impact splashed. Oh, look, there's me just standing back there watching people get murdered. Splash damage, 1 strength, strike a distance adjacent. Okay, so I think we should probably put people together. Or, oh, okay. We're gonna put these together, and this is just gonna be an impregnable fucking wall. Jesus Christ, this... okay, actually, no. I should put this guy on the left, since he has the AoE attacks, and that's where all the grunts are. Okay, I'm happy with this. I was hoping for more of a fight than this. Look at them. That's gonna be butchery. I think I'm just gonna hold back for now. Let them come to us. Literally playing 4D chess. We can get there. 8 damage. Jeez, that guy's got a lot of armor. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna let them come to us. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Do that guy. And yeah, sure, let's head out. Damage. Yeah, we need to get that shield down. 3. I don't think we need. Oh yeah, look. We have 11 armor. He has 9 damage. He literally can't damage me. Incredible. Oh, what are they doing? I mean... 15 damage. Gee. That will only hit him. Damn. The fucking shockwave knocked his friend down! That's insane! Stonewall. I don't think I need. We'll be fine. Hard mode my ass. Well, we'll see about that. So we can give willpower to people. Give you some willpower. Think I can make some good use of that. So numerical advantage is actually not that useful in this game because of the 1 turn each mechanic. So action economy isn't really that helpful. We can kill this guy in 2 hits. Yeah. No point in doing that. Okay, this could be bad. This slash? It would hit him. That's an ally. Yeah, we can do that. Got at least one of them down. Jesus. Getting a little bit dicey here. I take him out. Okay. They're kind of surrounded here. 8, 7, 2 okay. So 8 damage plus 2 exertion is 10. Ah, I can only deal 3 damage to him. Damn. I think I can take this guy out, though. Can I deal, like, any good damage here? Yeah, this guy's basically the only one. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to use willpower for that. We are getting a bit low here. Average European bar fight. You know they're getting serious when they pull out the Oh, we literally just can't do anything with this guy. He's just too far. Yeah. Good end turn. My man just dead? Well, that didn't go according to plan. Okay. Great. Is there permadeath in this game? I do not know. I do not know. We shall find out together. Eric goes next. I think I just break armor on this guy and then Eric can finish him off. Oh, because your damage went down because you got hit. No. Okay, that guy deals a lot of damage. You gotta get his damage down so that he can. Oh. Okay. Gotta take this guy out. Yeah. You gotta get the armor down. Getting our shit kicked in right now. Holy shit. Okay. Get the kill. What is that? What the fuck? You know what's serious when the motherfuckers create shockwaves? Be hilarious if you die in the first battle immediately after saying hard mode is the way. Hard mode is the way to go regardless of how bad I am at a game. Like, I have never beaten a, I have never beaten a Dark Souls game. If Dark Souls had like a hardcore mode, I would still play it in hardcore mode, even if I can't beat normal mode. That's just the way I am. Okay, Eric, you're kinda not looking too good. You might just want to pull back, over here. Yeah, get on the other side of the massive giant. Fine. Give him some willpower, since he still has all of his health left. Yeah. 1 damage. Okay. I think we got this. Really focusing on that armor damage, which is not good for them because it got a lot of health. Don't move. I need to take him, right? Okay, so let's go there. I should have more than enough damage to deal with them, yeah. Okay, 3 left. You don't have much health, do you? Yeah, I'm trying to strategize here. You're my best asset. I need to just help you win fights. Fuck your armor. Okay. Bad. Again. I just need to deal armor damage so then my other guy can clean up the pieces. You should be able to get the kill here. Yes, we can use willpower. Okay. Okay, we've almost got this. Almost got this. Let's just reduce the damage he can deal. The best we can do here. Oh no, 1 damage. What am I gonna do? Prepare to die. Yeah. That's a kill. And we're in pillage mode. Okay, so now we've just won. Because everyone just gets to go together. I can't hit him. And that's a kill. Okay, we did it. Jesus Christ. Okay, they weren't lying when they called it hard mode. Jesus, that was insane. Alright, so it looks like we don't have permadeath, but characters can get injured, and I guess that means I won't be able to use them for some time. Beard guy MVP? Yeah, no, that man just went in there and just started slaughtering them single-handedly, killed everyone, while the rest of the party just getting shat on. Holy hell. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approaches with sails of blood red and blue.
One banner I know well, Ognir. Next for Varl kinship. The kingship last we spoke. The other flag looks important.
Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long.
Things make little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive.
Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotten bodies or pools of entrails still in the great hall before they come by. Is this the new Dark Souls? Is this the Dark Souls of turn-based strategy games? Can I ask one more favor?
No, fuck you, you little bitch. What is it?
If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object.
Maybe I will.
Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. Give an apologetic shrug and go on to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Remember back in the day when every game was the Dark Souls of its respective genre? It just means you're hard, I guess. That is more ships. I was expecting maybe 3 ships. That is a lot. Holy hell. Oh, to be fair, they are Viking ships, so they're not exactly it's not like a ship is gonna have 300 people, right? That's maybe a dozen or so. So I guess it makes sense that it'd be a lot of ships.
Wagner.
Familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version, trampling the hulls of Gorfheim, abundant in purpose.
Gods, Subin, you look ancient. Comes with being old. And if there is Wagner, and if there's Wagner, there must be Hakon. Us there.
Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old ox. At what age do you lose a sense of shame?
Order demands it. I take over that lingering death. I take that over lingering to death in Golheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home.
Just returned from Aberrang.
And glad for it.
Hakon motions to the other ships at the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red, king of men, or someone on half.
King's whelp. King's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? Visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time.
Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon.
Then you're going to Grofheim. I have a distinct feeling I've finished my business at Strand. I was heading there myself. We should caravan.
If every dialogue segment gave you a chance to call somebody a frog, would you choose it every time? Pretty much, yeah. Just be a grumpy old man calling everyone fucking frogs.
Should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but, let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What's he trying to say? Is the prince is delighted to behold?
Where's Moger, Hakon? Hakon, haven't find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giant departs in his wakes. You recognize a few. Others are strangers.
Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be long.
He just looks so sad all the time. The young prince of men ambles from a ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach. Low eyelids, Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. Long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting most years, you think? Weariness suddenly sets in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Vorgan's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly off of. Okay. So, talk this icon to converse to one of your heroes. Hakon, or... Let's go check out the prince, as we haven't met him yet. This guy looks like he's about to call somebody a frog. Yeah, pretty...
Get off my lawn, you fucking frogs.
Looks that one guy from that one Smiling Friends episode? Yeah.
It's the right place.
Find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Val who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby. Frost.
Greetings, Prince Ludin.
Yes? You're with Wagner. I don't remember you.
Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim. Guards.
Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why?
I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance.
Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want?
Eric, must exterminate the frogs, I mean the enemy. I'm just gonna stand back here. I'm too old for this shit.
Just to introduce myself, I hope to learn more about you. I have a recording history, thought I might visit. Yeah, let's go with that. A Varl historian. Ah, you already know. Your king and mine both have practically trumpeting it throughout the cities.
I've been on the road for a while, I'm afraid.
Ludin takes a deep sigh, whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. Yeah, formality, mostly. Wagner came to our capital in Arberang. Now we have to go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim. This meant their grand alliance for the next age of men and Varl.
You sound unconvinced.
There's no need for it. It's damned cold up here.
Eric! They're turning the frogs, Eric!
You have the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Yeah, let's go meet Hakon.
Rivna.
Find Hakon in Meadhouse, surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over.
Went straight for a flagon. Ogner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What's this time? When I got to the Great Hall, they were already full of bodies. We added a few more. Humans? I guess if you only live as long as a Yoxfart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon.
Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Vognir's side in the Second War, and regularly since. Okay, so this guy is a good fighter. That's going to be useful, considering our current party doesn't seem to be up to snuff other than that one random bearded human.
Eric, I don't want them to drown in the water and turn the freaking frogs gay. I don't want to see you kissing frogs. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine.
Drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's just go to the Great Hall. I guess, okay, so it looks like we lose one supply every day. Dawn, you're woken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. Governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as you promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. So the interesting thing about the sun moving is, isn't the sun supposed to stop when Ragnarok comes? Or am I misremembering that? But the gods are already dead, which tells me that Ragnarok has already happened. Then the sun should... Does the sun start up again after Ragnarok? I'm not sure. All I know is that Baldur and Thor and Magni and Modi try to rebuild Asgard. About this every time when Ubin says somebody's name, replace it with frog! Yes! Hard to tell with a sun that never... The Governor's quest adorns the supply leathers. There, just as promised. Mild surprised. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Guards take the treasure wagons down to the gate. Vognir's already there. While later, Ludin and his men appear, again disheveled. Mogr steps forward. Vognir's quartermaster, if I recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. Know him only in passing. Ask if you're ready to depart.
We're ready.
Follow Mogr and join the others. Usually, the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city. The town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but sort. It's frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think? Alright, let's get on the road. Days of supplies, days. We have a lot of Varl and just a few humans. Morale declined? What for? Can I save, or I guess maybe it just auto-saves? I believe the sun during Ragnarok is swallowed by Hell's Wolf. Thought it stopped, right? Or is it stopping Fimbulwinter before Ragnarok? Huh. Caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Moger, cracking open mead cask, from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours passed with raucous laughter. Mead is passed throughout the camp. Let's toast to Vognir. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Luding's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Vognir. Have a chat. Thanks for the speech. Thanks for the speech. Slurs here. That's a quick converse. Oh, okay.
Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all.
Thanks to Moger.
I thought the damned governor would never shut up. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, it turns out. I'd have given the job to you too, because there's no joy in politics.
I'm not versed in Norse mythology. I'm pretty sure the sun is supposed to stop either for Ragnarok or Fimbulwinter, which comes before, right before Ragnarok, so same thing, really.
Speaking of, what happens after this business with Luton? Hopefully the boy goes back to Aberrang on his own, and I can take out some frustration on a dredge or something.
Good plan.
Starting to sound like Hakon. Don't like the life of a diplomat. Don't you miss fight, Ubin?
Down your mead instead of replying. Vognir slouches and shakes his head.
There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but this... Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the kings. Lineage. Used to be, warriors would follow you for none. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Because I'm the next in line. These lines are getting muddy, old Varl. I've always been muddy, Vognir.
Vognir stares at the campfire, lost in thought. Leave him be.
To Valhalla!
Yes. Rise groggily. The campsite, a casualty of merriment. Moger, already kicking warriors awake when he spotted Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies.
Better wake up,
Nudge Vognir.
You're needed.
I really love the art for this game. It's really nice.
Ah, that's Ludin. Always a pleasure. Well rested?
Vognir releases a caged yawn. Receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim?
Only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map.
This guy seems like a insufferable brat. This is the map of the world. You can explore by dragging the mouse to pan, and using the wheel to zoom. Location of your caravan is indicated here by Ubin's icon. The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map at any time, clicking on locations from Wandering Road. At the end of the First Great War, the Varl had more... Okay. There's just a lot of lore to go through. Jesus Christ. That to return. Okay, so where are we actually heading? Okay, so there's Aberrong, which I think is the human capital, right? From the beginnings to the eventual seat of power of the king, Aberrong is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. Its towering obsidian walls have been pulled from the depths by the weaving powers of menders. Each new generation of residents builds another ring of walls. The city continues to be larger, more indulgent, and yeah, that's the human capital. Looks like they came by boat over here into the port city of Strahd. Ubin's icon watching all the frogs. Yeah. As close as anything comes to a bastion of racial tolerance, both men and Varl compete to scratch out a living in this biggest trade city along the west coast. Many people still believe the god Dengler still watches over it, granting good fortune. So then we're heading this way to Rolfheim? Is that where we're going? Last home of the Varl, seat of their power. Founded by... what is that name? Arnfnir, the second Varl king. Though the Varl have moved around a lot, most consider Grofheim their capital. Deeds of Varl are honored here, and all warriors are buried at the foot of the two spears. They are said to become part of the Varl's march itself. Okay, so how do we get there? First, we take the Wandering Road. We gotta pass through the... Oh, no, I suppose we could go up here. Yeah, actually, it might be easier to just go straight north than here. Because here, you have to go through a mountain pass, and then another mountain pass. The usual gap in the Varl's March Mountains looks like two great spears at a gate. For decades, it became a bloody corridor between the Varl forces and the Dredge to the north, until the second Varl king, Arfnir, endeavored to build a sprawling fortress here, which would eventually become Grofheim, the capital. So I guess we'll have to see which path... Oh, that's a region, I guess. Long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Hran used to be the gathering place of Dredge during the Second Great War. Varl pushed them ever northward, took the land and settled it themselves, preferring the cold expanses over the warm, busier lands of men in the south. The territory is almost entirely... Okay, so I guess, yeah, this city seems to sit right in the middle of Varl and human lands, which is why it's like mixed. But it is still part of Varl lands, which is why I'm collecting taxes. Okay, interesting. Going. I'm sure I'll look through the map some other time. Plenty of time for that. Head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Be a long march. Okay, so we are going north first. Cool.
You should have drunk last night, Luden.
Why not take the ships to Skrimnestred? What's the point of marching?
Your Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. Could tear up the longships. Bad though. I've shown you all the wonders of Skrimmerstead. I'll have sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Raging glaciers. You like glaciers?
Luden exhales through the nose. A poor disguise for his contempt. Turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance.
Don't balk the anthill. I'm happier to be here than you. A few more days with the old boiled for be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to.
You wanna kill you? That's one way to say
it makes me want to kill myself.
I'm glad to know expressions haven't really changed over the years. Great accent. Thank you.
Luden's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Vognir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Verdfell if we're lucky.
Up like a frog.
Up. Oh, like a frog, of course.
Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. At camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or kept items in the hero's tent. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Got it. Training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you go back to the road. Heroes, because one of them got injured, right? Injuries, yes. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight. Oh, interesting. But have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. The heal as time passes when resting in camp. Okay, that's interesting. So, good enough. The animation's really clean. Yeah, so this guy is the big AoE dude. Ludin. There's this enemy doing normal strength damage, taking them away, doing knockback, and causing them to bleed if they move on their next turn. Bleeding will take 1 strength damage per move, which can be specifically deadly to enemies that are moved against their will. Ah! So if we pair him up with someone who has good knockback things, that's interesting. Oh, passive skills. Oh, right. So right, his passive ability is the shockwave. Got it. Imagine frogs turned to the dominant meme of the series. No, honestly, if frogs become the dominant meme of the series, I'm all for that. It's such a good fucking meme. Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies. Ooh, so he's like a... Okay, interesting. Back on. That mustache is glorious. Sundering Impact. The character hits even harder than an average warrior with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength. That's 1 break damage to the target. Plus, bonuses to heavy impact. Sundering Impact is best used when carefully positioned to impact as many enemies around the target as possible in a single strike. Oh, and he also has heavy impact, so he also deals AoE damage. Interesting. Got it. And then Mogre, who's Shield Master. Character strikes an adjacent enemy for an armor break before hunkering down, boosting his passive ability. Turn the favor to return even more damage for 1 turn. Bring the pain, he can create a forward turn. Punishes enemies for ganging up on him. Ah! See. Turn the favor. Enemies who attack him lose 1 point of armor for each strike character. Takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make it devastating. Hit him with attacks that... Oh! So if he gets attacked by multi-strike attacks, like there was that one guy in the last fight who just did like a bunch of like 1 damage attacks, he'd get destroyed! Jesus! Okay, so there's a lot of intricacies. Let me just check stats, so... Okay, armor. So you've got really good strength. High willpower, high exertion. You have less strength, that makes sense. You're a small human. But you have higher exertion, which means you can use more willpower to boost yourself. Hack on, I think that's the... Yeah, hack on, higher strength. Oh, and 3 exert. Okay, and up to 3 shield break. God damn. Hack-on's kind of cracked. Hold up. Oh, did I just upgrade him? Did I do that? Oh, no, I don't have any points. Okay, if I had points, then I could use them to upgrade. Cool. Then Mogre, yeah, Mogre just has 18! That's insane! That's so much armor! Holy fuck! And he has a lot of armor break, too, or can have it. Interesting. They're all level 1 right now, so... able to... Ah! And we can, we can change the turn order. Yes! Okay. Interesting. I think Moger should probably go first since he should be like at the front line since he is high defense. That's it, that's fine. Yeah. That's the hero stand. That's to keep going. Rest. We're still at good morale, so we don't really need to rest. Just what can we do at the train? You just move in the order you place them, from left to right. The initiative order is very important with strategies. For example, put archers after melee units to stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Order. Yeah, I get that. What's this? Ah. Ooh, lore. Yes, we'll definitely do that. Moger. Moger is an old hand in Navarro culture. Long on the front line of the fight against the Dredge. He had the occasional brush with leading a clan of his own, but eventually settled into commanding Vognir's personal army of Varl warriors. Highly respected amongst them. Okay? Still haven't used them, so he has 0 kills. Hakon. Hakon is something of a legend in Varl culture. He met Vognir was during the Second Great War, in which the two became known for cutting a swath through the Dredge, the other struggling just to stay alive. Vognir was always the charismatic leader. No question about which of the two would win in a fight. Okay. Ludin. Ludin is the Prince of Men, the first heir of the vast kingdom. Though disliked by peers and rivals on account of his high-born attitude, few question his intelligence, combat skills, or courage. And Gunnuf, who has 1 kill because we kind of fucked up in the last fight. When Ubin became a Varl King's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport gold across Thrawn. Gunnuf is the only one of the original group still alive, and for reason. Oh, what is that? Okay, so it looks like if he does get killed a second time, that might actually just be it. Okay, so we gotta be a bit careful there. Oh, I'm guessing like we can use points for renown, but why would it? Well, ready for battle, I guess. Let's do a little bit of a mock combat encounter to see how see if we've learned anything from the last time. Training tent. Training tent allows you to test your party against a team of clansmen of equal power. Training fights never injure your allies or grant renown. They do let you test strategies and safety. Trainer will give hints about playing effectively and has something to say about each ability. Come here to test out new characters as they join you. Okay, cool. See how we handle this. Because yeah, we've got a lot of new characters that we want. Yeah, so you two should stay together, and then you down here fighting some of the smaller dudes, and I think we can giant dude these two together. Injury. This injury penalizes. Ah, okay. So if we rest at the camp, that will heal his injury. So is there permadeath? Maybe. We'll have to see. I mean, hopefully we won't find out, but I have a feeling we might at some point. So bring the pain, breaks the enemy's armor. Yeah, sure. Yeah, bad mistake there, buddy. Butteroni. Her to die. Yeah. Jesus Christ! And that does armor damage, too. You can go here. Let's do Impale. Oh my god, he just takes so much damage from walking around. That's incredible. The poor dude. Let's do an AoE attack here, I think. Yeah, but we can barely deal any kind of damage because I just... Yeah, we just can't deal good damage because... He fucking blocked my shit. God damn. Yeah, so he's injured, so he's very little strength left. Damn. Okay, I need to take her out. Jesus. Yeah. Here's where we got where should be things should come in a bit handier. That. Oh my, his mother! You're fucking useless, you stupid frog. His swag is so powerful that it looks like a physical shape. You can't really do much there, can you? Can't do much there either. Got the kill. No, we can't. Get rid of this archer. Or at least reduce the damage she can deal. Oh, God, she has 3 exertion? That's insane. Alright, take out that dude. You not? Okay. Oh, your strength is it? You're almost dead. I see. That would explain things, right? Yeah, do that. Then you should be able to finish him off. Hey, that went well. This man's swag is enough to literally kill people. Let's deal with that guy. Yeah, we gotta break some armor first. Yeah, that's you're not getting me with that one. Yeah, I just pushed back an archer. I didn't think that one through. It's fine. She will die shortly. Yeah. I mean, at that point, she just can't deal damage to me. Yeah, if we could just reduce the damage he deals, win eventually. Can we? Yes, we can kill him. Alright, cool. Oh, pillage time. Yeah, we're just gonna absolutely wail on him. This poor dude. Who are you talking? Don't get surrounded. We surround them. I love the idea of calling people frogs in this universe, not idiots. Is there a difference? You don't do that in your universe? What are you talking about? Promote. Oh, okay. So they can actually gain promotions from fighting in the training arena. Greatest warrior on the battlefield are those who live past their first battles start a journey on the path to legend. Higher stats and increase item rank. Sure you want to promote for 5 renown? Oh. That's interesting. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. No, it looks like there's no permadeath. I thought this was like he had already died once, and if he died again, then he would be permadead. But no, this is how many kills he has and how many he needs to level up. Because these guys got a couple of kills, and so they've leveled up. This guy's useless, however, and get any kills, so since, like, the tutorial fight. Okay, that makes sense. You can go ahead and promote him. Guys? We got a couple of points to spend. Okay, nice. Exertion is very powerful, so I'm gonna give it another one, and increases willpower to match. Then, okay, yeah, and then we need 5 kills for the next level. Give me another armor, and give me more armor break, because that's something... Or no, literally just give me 4 armor break, because that is very useful. Like, being able to just have someone just cut down enemy armor, that's gonna be... Okay. Oh yeah, let's rest. That does to the unit. We just rested for a day. Okay. So if we leave, does the injury not like heal over time?
Weatherfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
That's a massive fucking banner. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine you're just walking, all of a sudden you get fucking smacked by that shit?
My heart, Borg. It's a lot of laurel for some missing cattle.
My man, take a shower. Jeez. Average Redditor. Average Redditor.
What? Days back, sent word of Strad about the cattle. An expected army.
He looks pleased with himself until it sings that you aren't here on his behalf.
Where have the cattle gone? Don't know. My boys seen him up the hill, carrying them away. But don't mind many men who can hoist the whole cow by himself. Halflings out here, maybe. They have our working. Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and set camp up.
The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents.
They'll be here for no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got.
For hundreds of varl? Are you serious?
Whatever you're willing to sell.
You're thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple of hunters here. Forget hundreds of...
Shut up. Hear what? Hear that? Where's Luden?
It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off on a run. Average Swede. Oh! Okay, these are like the dredge, I guess. Clicking on any tile will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click here once to make a waypoint. That's like the next waypoint. It's useful, we need to avoid certain tiles. And I don't know why we have to, but sure. Spearman can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Now click the top right banner to compare the stats with the enemies. Okay. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown above the attack button. Attack this enemy's strength. He just stood there! No! We're fucked! Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. I almost did! Beforehand. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important, right? Because you have to damage armor to damage strength, and while damaging strength also means they'll deal less damage. You fucking idiot frog! Wait. Do I have an image? Do I have the image? No, that's not the right image. Please tell me I have it somewhere on this computer. Hold on, let me just see. Do I not have it anywhere? I guess I don't. Damn. He just got fucking knocked the fuck out. Oh my god. Let's take this guy out. Thundering Impact. That's a impact. Yeah. That's why that move's good, because it breaks armor and deals guaranteed damage as well. Dude, my man, I need that armor broken. A big boy. Oh, that is a big boy. Oh no. And of course, the guy who can actually be useful for breaking armor is out in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, because I just got spawned with the worst fucking lineup in fucking possible. That guy's dead. No, Gurdar! He just keeps getting fucking frog motherfucker. Oh. What image are you talking about? The one with fucking Pepe going to punch the camera. Okay, we gotta get some damage in so that he can't. It's fine. Oh, this motherfucker's in my way. So much fucking armor, it's insane. We can definitely kill that guy pretty soon. That's the rest that I'm worried about. Kind of getting surrounded. Okay, I need to deal damage to this guy so that just reduce his ability to deal damage to me. Okay. One guy dead. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower status adds to the horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to an active ally. Oh, that's nice. You just keep fighting with that guy, I guess. And you're gonna come in here for the assist. Yeah, I think we've got this. Yeah, I mean, we're just fighting a war of attrition against this poor dude now. Yeah, I mean, kill this guy pretty soon. And that's a kill. Moger! Moger is the actual Giga Chad here. He's fucking destroying these poor people. Oh my god. That doesn't. I thought that might improve hit chance, but I guess not. Victory! The foe's lying dead at your. Has been injured in this battle. Oh, yes, fucking useless frog. No. You're trying to get yourself killed, Lupin. What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy. That kind of idiot. Break their armor first. Where did they come from? Yeah, we didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Vognir lies, face down. The future of our king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood.
Vognir's dead.
Oh, that was him laying on the ground? I thought that was just some random soldier. Well, that's a turn. Ah, okay, looks like we're swapping characters on that fucking cliffhanger. Ah, okay, so these two are the ones on the cover. Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. Huh. They don't look like mindless beasts. Like, they seem intelligent. They hunt and, like, see arrows and shit. Oh. Deployment happens before battle. Click your units, Rook and Alette. Play them using the blue squares. I'll put you in front of her since you're a melee character. Careful, don't get too close. I'm just gonna give him my voice, because that's just gonna be easier. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to the enemy's armor. You know this. Mark Prey. All eyes within range. Okay. Oh, God! That looked like that hurt. What's your attack rate? I'm guessing you'll be close. Yeah, okay. Just barely. Splinter. +3 arm damage to dredge causes arm damage to chain through all adjacent dredge. Tremble. The Scourge uses weapons to summon an eye to the bed. Thread the needle. Oh, that was the Scourge. Hits all units between the archer and the target. Don't want that. Bonus break damage. It's just break. Armor squares indicate the range of the unit's attack. Archers like Rook and Alette have much longer range than melee units. Yeah. Oh, he's an archer. Oh, I did not know that. In that case, Mark Prey. That's cool. Alright, yeah, this guy shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this guy's kind of getting wrecked, so let's pull back a little bit. And that's a kill. Alright. Darn squares. Thanks so much for that tutorial. Beat an enemy with a hunter. Nice. Is that the dredge? Let looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. The dredge attacked your cart and the yokes bolted. It spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. Oh, that food! It's the last we're gonna get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Do you think you can handle more of them? No, Dad. I mean, we're lucky to be alive. I know. It's okay. Let's get back to Skoger. Damn. Alright, so we've gone from a caravan with like thousands of fighters to like 2 people with like 2 days of food. Nice. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. No wonder. The more people are in a caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. See how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. Okay. We're literally just 2 people in a cart. Oh no. I'll put this guy in front because he's melee. The narrator.
He was not melee.
He had an axe. I think he was a hunter, which means he's both a melee and a ranged character. But yeah, I put it in front because he's a fucking frog. Oh, he's not wearing green, is he?
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Oh, look at them. Fucking creepy motherfuckers. What's the map? So where are we actually? All the way on the top right, right? Yeah, all the way up here. Damn. This region. Setterland. They had such high hopes for Setterland. New kingdom of man and varl, they called it, rounding up anyone who yearned for land of their own. Whole clans and families took the caravans and banners to the untamed frontier. North of Felling Lake disappeared, the trees withered beneath arctic winds, and the crops could not grow. Okay, so just a bunch of failed colonies, I guess. Undersea. Hunter's Beard. We're all the way back here at Skoger. The descendants of Sten, unable to cultivate good yields or find much fish in the frozen murk of Ba Harbor, nevertheless scratched out a living from the beasts of the forest, where they erected a stone Hirdevidir, patron of hunters. Okay. Go away! Motherfuckers. Ivor. The enormous varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach.
Already back, Huntmaster. Thought you'd be tomorrow.
Dredge! Everywhere!
Dredge! How did you get through, Greyhorn?
Must have broken through the fort. Fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you.
Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not ready. If they're not already.
Your screams. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters.
Egil, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can.
Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. We're gonna need them for this fight.
Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids.
I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Plus, she has a bow. She'll be fine. She can just stay at a distance.
Huh. Eagle, keep your shield up. We just told them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next.
More shots draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. I'm gonna get this kid killed by accident here. Just you watch. Ooh. Head over to the houses. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? You ask. Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. I would guess so. You have Rook. A hunter, so he has good range. Rook is a skilled hunter from a long line of woodsmen who have lived in Skoger. Though none of his family have survived the long, hard winters of the north, since childhood he has been close friends with the town's resident varl, Ivor. His talents quickly landed him the position of huntmaster at Skoger. Rook wrestles with one to teach his daughter, Alette, to become a self-sufficient woman, while also keeping her safe from harm, something he was unable to do for his wife, Aldous, years ago. Okay? Dead wife? It's classic. Alette Eagle Eye. Rook's daughter, Alette only vaguely remembers her mother, who died when she was a child. Since then, Alette spends most of her time with her father. Unimpressed by the traditional roles of other girls in town, she hopes to become a hunter like her father. In her spare time, she practices archery with Odleif, wife of Skoger's chieftain, who has become a motherly figure to her. Okay. Oh, looks like this party we have different renown here too. Interesting. When Skoger was still young, Ivor wandered into the town center, startling the settlers from Rundwall, who had rarely seen Varl before. Never said why he left Varl lands to help men build a small town, but each chieftain in Skoger's family line is happy to have him. He's known Rook since the man was young, and the two formed a vast kinship. Right, because Varl lived a long time, right? Eagle. A young boy growing up in Skoger without parents, Eagle spends most of his time behind a battered metal shield, training to be a fighter. Few who know him well called him Gil. Sure. What is that? Alette's bracelet, lovingly made by Hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. So arm. Okay, well then let's give that to her. Cool. Yeah, okay, so you're high defense, high damage, so we gotta put you in front. Eagle, you got decent defense. You can also help build a shield wall, and then we'll keep the two archers in the back. I think that's pretty reasonable. That should be fine. Yeah, let's go. See how this fight goes. Oh, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of drag. You need to be the front lines alongside you. Then we hang back. Okay. Ones with shields look like trouble. Let me handle them. Battering ram. Knock the target back through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. For one break, plus one per unit they pass through. Okay. So if we had them all in a line, we could get a lot of shield break going. Interesting. I don't think we need to do that, though. Just deal regular, yeah, let's get some damage in there. Oh boy, that guy seems like an issue. What do you have? Oh, nice. So yeah, you do have shield wall, so I should keep you next to him. And then stone wall, since they're probably gonna come after you. Ooh, Mark Prey with these many people is gonna be very strong. Okay, yeah, let's just keep dealing damage to this guy so that he can't deal damage to us. That's a pretty straightforward tactic. That needs to be okay. Put the archer in front because he's melee. The game said calmly.
Harry, she's put the name into the capital of fire.
Alright, we can get the kill there. Beautiful. Nice! Nice block, kid. Doing well. Okay. I'll break some of that armor. The only way we're getting through. She's... Oh, wait, she is dressed like a frog. Go ahead, kill her if you want. Okay. I want to mark prey. She was in range, I guess. Okay, can we just run? Run, bitch, run! Okay. Keep getting his fucking armor down, because he's the biggest threat here. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna get her killed! Okay, oh, that's unfortunate. Love to be able to... Okay, I need to deal with this guy then. He's not a threat anymore. Okay, we gotta take this guy out. I don't know if we can... Yes! Okay. Ah! Attack prey. All allies within range attack the marked target, right? So then, if I hit this guy... How are you not in range? I have no idea how that ability works. Okay, cool. Run away. Break his armor. Keep breaking that fucking armor. Ow! Motherfucker. Alright, that guy will be dead soon. Not going well. Stonewall. He dead? Oh no, I'm dead! Fuck! Okay, keep getting rid of that armor. This guy's fine. He's fucking carrying. I get the kill. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It wasn't the kid we needed to watch out for. Alright, let's fuck this guy up. Yes! It's over, dude. Give it up. It's over. Okay, that did not go smoothly. Jesus. Promotion, tempered by blood, pain, and resolve. Rook injured in battle. Alette injured in battle. Great! That could have gone a lot better. Combat can be unforgiving. Fuck you. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battles if it leaves you frustrated. You find yourself needing to get tougher challenge. After many change the difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. It has no effect on the story or the choice you make. Fuck you, game. I'm not lowering the difficulty. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. And adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check at the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Keep watch. Turn to head back. A Colossus appears around at the side of the house. It silently looms over Alette. Its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems slow as it pulled back its enormous face. Okay. At it, shoot it with an arrow, run at it, axe ready. The arrow is probably fastest? As though second nature, you knock an arrow, let it stand directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches... Stop thinking, shoot it! Let go, second passes like eternity. Arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from where you think is an eye. It recoils, then turns upon Alette again. Ego rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them. Alright, so we bought enough time. Cool. Catching the mace on a shield, returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with a shield point. The dust is settled, so you can see everyone is alright.
Let's get out of here,
Says Ivor. He goes to check the last few houses nearby.
Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall.
Okay. When the game tells you to lower the difficulty or to assign non-melee attacker melee duty, you do it. No, I refuse. Never shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items. Ivor gets to be promoted. Definitely want that. We need more shield break. If we're gonna be fighting dregs, we need shield break. It looks like the injuries aren't too deep, which we get at the market. Count supplies, a day's worth. Available renown. One renown gets 3. Okay. Get a 2 arm slot per turn. 1 needle, 1 arm per rest. Free will. Oh, we need food. Let's get some supplies in there. You find anyone?
You set them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook.
Look, as long as I've known you, you've always warmed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking.
Tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. Follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their way. There's no end to them.
How did anyone survive the Great Wars?
Ask the Menders. I wasn't there.
I know you've fought your fair share.
Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's why you're going to save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you some other time, Firewolf. May the frogs be with you. Let's break. Yeah. Well. Yeah, we are. These injuries might end up slowing us down a little bit.
Look.
Hey, cool. Think the gold's you made it. Great Hall is an utter din, filled with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge military around ransacking houses? Chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked?
Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last.
I made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place?
I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors.
Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this one. He seems to have the experience on his side. Chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. Imagined us fighting and saving the town. Since Ivor's right, of course. I can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? There's treasure coming down from the north. Rosfeller, to the west. It's close and it has walls. It had to be free of Skogger in one push. Nobody left behind.
I wouldn't. Follow us, we're done.
Then what do you suggest?
Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostville.
Yeah, what if we set the town on fire as we left? It's one thing I will not do. You will return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. Fuck. Okay. We abandoning the storehouse? If we have to, it'd leave behind everything but supplies you brought, Rook. On the other hand, Frostville is at least a week away. I'm not sure we got that much food. It'll be cutting it close.
If we're saddled with heavy carts, it'll be almost impossible to outpace the dredge.
If you run out of food before you get to Frostville, it won't matter how many escape.
I will say, let me handle the dredge.
He usually knows what he's talking about. I guess I'll join him. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away our lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ever?
Nope.
And I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. I mean, she looks like she's a good archer, and well, the previous archer we had on the team just got fucking murked, so we kind of are in need of another one. So this should be good. Chieftain rubs his shin, but doesn't argue. The training she's giving Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Alright.
I want Gil with us. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain.
Ivor goes off to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come. Leave me, please. I'll be good. Okay, just promise to listen. Promise. She says, Ivor soon finds you both.
Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just trying to get their attention.
Step into the town courtyard and already see dredge in every direction. This is suicide. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them.
We will kill a few,
he shouts,
and then the rest will follow.
You steel yourself for a tough fight. Oh boy. Let's put her up front and let's take you off of you and give that to you since you're actually useful. Yeah, what do you have? Chieftain Skulfgr was considered one of the luckier men in town when he wooed the beautiful daughter of a well-known fighter. These days, most people consider him a lucky man for marrying someone who knows how to run a town. Jesus Christ. Good day. A lot of willpower. That's going to be useful. What skills do you have? Puncture. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of enemies' missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength attacks, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the fight or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Okay, so she's a dredge killer. Holy fuck. Rain of arrows. Character secretly selects an unoccupied tile on the board and fires up to 3 arrows in the air. If an enemy passes through the selected file, they are hit by the falling arrow. Normal damage and stopping them in their tracks. Rain of arrows can be used defensively to protect allies in general, and most effectively forcing an enemy to second guess his actions. Jesus Christ! She's cracked! She's fucking insane! What are these abilities? Alright, let's go. I'm very confident in our chances now that we got her on our side. Holy hell. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh. Alright, we want 1 tank in each group. And yeah, we can hold on with him. You need to fucking hide in the corner. I think this is good. Gotta take this guy out first. Easy. Alright, cool. That guy, okay. How far can you shoot? Attack. Not that far. Okay. Move. Get over there. Rain of arrows. I'm gonna put some here, here, and here. Oh no, I can only put it one place? Okay, then I'm putting it there. Oh no! You stupid frog! Run away. He's out of, I'm just out of, oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, and then she's gonna be able to deal Giga Chad damage. Yeah, with a little bit of willpower, we can kill this guy in a couple of turns. Oh, no, they're ganging up on my man. Damn. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping to rely on, yeah, rain of arrows, but, shit. Okay, this is bad, because they just ganged up on the wrong guys. We can kill that guy at least. Alright, this guy shouldn't be an issue. Oh my god! Just a fucking shockwave! God damn. Now we should get bonus damage? No. What? Why didn't the passive trigger? Deals bonus damage on station. We were stationary. What? Run like a little bitch. That's my plan here. Hopefully break his armor. Jesus, the shockwave. There we go. Oh my god. That damage is insane. Hey, Shadowkami, how's it going? Yeah, you got here just after the other two left. Run. Okay. Oh, that one hurt. Oh. Okay, you should be able to get... Oh, so close. Well, at the very least, he's not going to be dealing any damage. Alright, you can finish him off, right? Yeah. Wait, no! He still hit... Ah, fuck. I'm retarded. Oh, that was our strongest fighter. Just got fucked. Okay. Very cool. Just gonna run back here and put a rain of arrows over here. Oh, lovely. Alright, get the kill. Good, you want to play Fortnite? No. Okay. Think we should have him now. Gotta get that armor down. Oh, my man's getting fucked. Okay. You're the last one. Complete the mission. That can she hit her? Can she hit from there? No, she needs to go here. Okay. We need to get his health down. Armor down. Oh, I think we're fucked. I don't see how we can deal enough damage unless we got not enough willpower. Oh, we can use the horn. Okay. Rain of arrows is actually just gonna save us here. Alright, keep running. And just keep using Rain of Arrows to slow him down. Okay. There we go. That's less than... Okay, we're good. At this point, we're good. Yeah. Because he can't do shit to us. No. And we can just hang back and just fuck him from a distance. I'm gonna use another rain of arrows. Beautiful. Ooh, that's good damage, yes. Okay, let him come to me. And then... Yes! Oh my god, absolute carry, Jesus Christ. Woo! That bonus damage is extremely powerful. Dear God. And yeah, they, alright, promotions, but now, like, half of our people are fucking injured. Everyone is injured. No! Oh, this is horrible! No! Morale improved. I hardly see how. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods. They have difficulty keeping up. Climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There! He points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. The group is gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf beside a covered figure. Path wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's dead. Death hits you like a blow. In the gut. You continue onto Frostfiller in silence. Let's hand firmly on your own. Well, rip Bozo, I guess. At camp, and I think we're gonna leave it here. It's been 2 hours. It's been you know, I'd say it was decent. Let's go ahead and rank up and do conversation stuff like that. Oh, looks like not too big. The injuries aren't too deep, so I think I'll probably rest for a day just to get these two cleared up. These two, this guy in particular is gonna. That's just really bad, since he was like our main man. But now that we have Odaleaf, oh my god, she's carrying. Holy hell. You could add a little bit of that, and you could do some shield break, that'd be nice. Odaleaf. Note. You give me exertion and give me more damage. Honestly, yeah. Then, my man, how's it going? How's the arm, Eagle? Find Eagle just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you're taking some hard hits out there. He got knocked the fuck out. Oh yeah, I'm great. Or not great, considering everything that's... I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. Just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I just wanted to know... I just wanted to let you know I meant what I said before. About making sure nothing happens to Alette. You're pretty protective there, huh? Well, she's I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know, I didn't mean... Easy, Gil. I know what you meant. Trevor seems to think you're pretty good. You say that? It's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do and people train with a Varl. It seems like I could be a help to someone. But I want to be. I mean, you've been pretty useful, yeah. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal. Really heavy. But I've been practicing it with it since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. Raises it up. I'm pretty good at it now. It's the only thing my father's I have left. My mother died. She gave it to me. She died. I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. I will. Oh, if you need anything, let me know. I can do anything you need. And you and Ivor, you're gonna be okay, I can tell. He seems like a nice kid. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. We are kind of running out of supplies here, so that might not have been the wisest decision, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave this here. Yeah. Last save. So is it like auto-saved? Yeah, it looks like it. Or day 4. Let's go over the... We're on day 7. Yeah, okay, that is the last save. Cool, got it. Alright. That has been the Banner Saga. A bit of a slower game, I would say, than other things we're, you know, used to on the channel. Not a lot goes down, right? I mean, but I quite enjoy it. I mean, it's high fantasy. I've always been a huge fan of fantasy. I think it's a great genre. You know, it's just an interesting world and the fun combat system. I don't do much, you know, I love turn-based strategy games like XCOM and shit, and this is a, you know, this is a pretty good one. I enjoy it, you know. We will keep playing this. It's not gonna be like a main series, right? Turn the Dokkan battle music back on because it's just that good. Yeah. We will be back with this. Virtue's Last Reward is going to be the main series on the channel, which means I'm going to be aiming for... Oh, wait for the drop. Yeah. It's going to be the main series on the channel, which means I'm going to be aiming for 2 episodes a week for Virtue's Last Reward and 1 episode a week for Banner Saga. I imagine Banner Saga will take the Sunday slot, so that means I'll probably stream Virtue's Last Reward Saturday as well as whenever during the actual week I'm available. I'll go ahead and do Last Reward unless I feel like doing Banner Saga. Otherwise, Banner Saga I think we'll just consistently keep on the Sunday slot. Since you know the Sunday slot is generally Persona, which is RPG, turn-based combat system, even though not a turn-based strategy game. It does have turn-based combat, so you know it kind of fits that. So yeah. This will be on the Sunday slot, and once we finish it, the Sunday slot will be taken over by another Persona game, because we're gonna be, you know, I need a break from Persona 4, but yeah, we're gonna be jumping right back in. What it will be, I'm still not sure on that one. I want to play Persona 4 Arena with Bryce, but I need to see what his schedule is like so that we can organize that. Other than that, yeah, if I can't organize something with Bryce, then I'll just jump right into Persona 5 Royal. Yeah! So yeah, with that said, this has been the first episode of the Banner Saga. I'm quite enjoying this game. I think I still got a little bit further than where we are right now. I don't remember much, but I remember some stuff here and there. So yeah, we'll leave this off here, and we will continue some other time. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more. I'll see you all sometime during the week if I have time to stream some purchase less reward. Yeah.